Alright, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever it may be. Today I'm going to be going over a very detailed guide on getting MCP 1.8.9 set up in IntelliJ. We're going to cover some common errors that I've been asked. So, to start this out, we're going to check our Java version, and then you just type java-version to get the current version you're running. If your version is Java 1.8 point something, then you're good to go, and you can skip to the timestamp on the screen. You're going to type Windows key, edit the system environment variables, and this little thing will pop up. You're going to open File Explorer and find wherever you installed Java. So what I'm going to do is open environment variables, click new, Java_home, give it the value of this folder right here. Just copy this, paste it in there, and that's all set and done. Next, you're going to go to path, click edit, and delete any reference of Java in here. Click new and type %Java_home %\bin. Then just click off, click OK, OK, OK. And now make sure you reopen CMD and type java-version once more. And now we're running on 1.8. Now let's get into actually setting up MCP itself. So these files will be in the description. If you haven't downloaded them, please do so now. Open up the files folder. You're going to want to take MCP 918, go create the folder where you want all of your client stuff to be, and drag in MCP 918, rename it to workspace, and then hit extract. Once that's extracted, you can go ahead and delete the zip file, open workspace, and you're going to open the comp folder, delete the folder patches. Now, in your files folder, go ahead and extract the srg. Once that's done, you're going to want to go ahead and open MCP stable no doc. Copy every file and back out, go into the srg folder, and click Ctrl-V to paste the files in here. Then you're going to copy everything, paste in here, and replace all 7 files. Once you're done with that, go ahead and open version.cfg and change where it says client and server version to 1.8.9 from 1.8.8. Save it, back out, and run decompile.bat. This will take a couple minutes, and then you should be good to go. Alright, when that's done, you're going to see an error similar to this. We can ignore this because we're immediately going to replace it with Optifine. Once you close that prompt, go ahead to your workspace folder and create a new folder in here called backup. Go from changelog and shift click all the way to the very bottom and copy all files that are not folders into the backup folder. This is for formatting's sake. Next, open Optifine source version, go to source Minecraft, delete both files in here, and copy from here. Once that's copied, you can go ahead and close this. Now let's quickly reset IntelliJ before we open this project. You can do this by copying the file reset IntelliJ.bat, type in the address bar appdata % on both sides, find the folder JetBrains, open it and look for IntelliJ IDEA. If there's more than one, verify the version of IntelliJ you're using by opening it and looking at the title bar. You're going to go in here, delete the workspace folder. Once you delete the workspace folder, go into the options folder and paste reset IntelliJ.bat. You're just going to want to open this. I've already deleted these files, but for you, you should delete them. Now we're ready to go to the next step. Go ahead and open IntelliJ. And once that's open, you should see the greeting page and not opening to a project. You want to click New Project. Just leave this as untitled. Once you see this page, go to File, New, Project from Existing Sources. Now navigate to wherever you put your workspace. Once you see it, you're going to click Eclipse and select the client folder and click OK. Once that loads, you're going to click Import Project from External Module, click on Eclipse, click Next, leave these all as default, Next, Next, Next. Make sure that you select 1.8 in here, click Create. You'll see this error, and if you don't, you didn't wipe your IntelliJ cache, so make sure you run reset IntelliJ.bat. Then you're just going to click Edit button, click on the folder icon, and select the workspace folder. Click OK, OK. It'll give you an error about Java SE 1.6, just click OK. And now we're close to done. Once that loads, go to File, Project Structure, make sure that the SDK for the project is set to 1.8, click on Modules, remove everything here by clicking the X button, click on Add Content Root. When you see this, click on Workspace, OK. Delete temp source Minecraft and conf patches. Drop down Source, Minecraft, and select Assets, and click on the Resources button, and you'll see it shows up in purple. Then go to Paths, click Inherit Project Compile Output Path, click on Dependencies, change Module SDK to 1.8. We're going to remove 1.8.8.jar, add new library, Java. You're going to go to jars, versions, 1.8.9.jar. Set this to a module library, change the name to 1.8.jar, add, and click on the natives folder, and click OK. Click OK, and I'm going to put it back to where it was for formatting's sake. Now you're also going to need to do this for realms, so go ahead and remove realms, click Add, Library, Java. Now this one's in a different path. You're going to go Jars, Libraries, Com, Mojang, Realms, and then select the Realms jar. Click OK, you name this by adding jar, set it to a module library, and click OK. We can put this right back where it was, and click Apply. Go to Project and change this compiler output to workspace \export, click Apply, and OK. Now I'm going to change some small things so that we can tell that our stuff is working. So I'm going to press Ctrl-N to find class and find minecraft.java. Inside here, I'll search for 1.8.9 and change this. Once I've done that, I'm going to go mark everything besides source, jars, and Eclipse. You can unselect by control clicking. Then right click, mark directory as excluded. If they still show up in orange, go to Options, Tree Appearance, and uncheck Show Excluded Files. Now we're going to add configuration in the top right. Click on the plus button, Application, name this to Start, set the main class to Start, set the working directory to either the jars folder if you don't want to carry over any binds, or your .minecraft folder. Copy the path here and paste it in the working directory. Click Apply, OK, and click the bug icon so we can see any errors that might show up. Once that loads, you can see that the title is changed to what I made it in the code, so our changes are applying correctly. We can just go ahead and close this, and now we're going to set up for exporting. Go to File, Project Structure, Artifacts, click Add, Jar, From Modules with Dependencies. Set the main class to Start once more, click OK, click Include in Project Build, select everything in here, and select minus. You're going to go ahead and rename right here where it says client to whatever you'd like your jar exported to be named as. For me, this is just going to be lemonade. I'll change the output directory to export jar. And you're also going to want to rename in here client.jar to lemonade.jar, or whatever you named your client. Once you've done that, just go ahead and click Apply. Click OK, go to Build, Build Artifacts, Build. Once that's done, you're going to open File Explorer, go to wherever your workspace is, open the Export folder, click on Production, Client. Inside of here, we're going to add a couple things. Go to your .minecraft folder, select Versions, and make sure that you have Optifine installed. If not, I'll leave a link in the description. Once you've installed that, open the jar with WinRAR, start typing in here, pack, and it'll show up pack.png. Now, you're going to go to this folder and drag pack.png in. You're going to go back and start typing assets, open this folder, open the same folder here, and drag everything inside. It should ask to replace 20 files, just click replace. Now you want to go back to IntelliJ, go back to build, build artifacts, rebuild. Now we can get to getting it into the launcher. Go to wherever your jar file is, create a new folder, and name it the exact same as your jar file. Drag your jar file into there. Now we're going to use the JSON that was in the description. Drag this into your folder, rename it to whatever your jar file is named. Now we're going to open it and change where it says ID client to whatever the name of your jar is. save, exit out. Now go to your Minecraft folder, go to versions, and drag in this folder that we just created. Now go ahead and open the Minecraft launcher, click on the installations tab, select new installation, give it a name if you'd like, and find wherever your export is. Click on it, click create, and then click play. Click I understand the risks and play. Now, as you can see, the code that I wrote in IntelliJ has actually taken effect in our Minecraft launcher now. And that's it. That's all you have to do to get it up and running. Everything will be downloadable in the description. If this video helped you, liking, subscribing, or commenting is the best way to share it with others, as the YouTube algorithm might pick it up. Other than that, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.